The random matchmaker has given us a match of 5 of 6 teams from Oregon, the only outlier being Bare Metal 2046. So we'll watch to see what happens as several of our robots work in autonomous, others currently paused courtesy of the A-stop. Teams can elect to temporarily stop their autonomous and regain control in tally-up, which begins now. We've got 2 minutes and 10 seconds, or 20 seconds actually, to play on the clock. Looks like the Red Alliance will be the first on shift here. They've got 25 seconds to score as much fuel as they can to close the lack of deficit. They have taken the lead 152 to 134, your live score, but just as fast as that lead was claimed, but either alliance could quickly retake it and score fuel quickly into their hub. 1540 to Flaming Chickens for the Blue Alliance. They make their way underneath the Blue Trench just in time for that Blue Alliance hub activation. 997 for the Blue Alliance is Spartan Robotics. They make their way out in the neutral zone. They say hello to a Red Alliance robot that looks to be maybe Chaos here. You can't quite tell the numbers from here. Nope, to be determined, actually. Chaos isn't even on the field, I don't think. To be determined. They were briefly slowed down at the Blue Alliance Trench. They make their way underneath the Red Trench now and start scoring in the Red Alliance hub. I'd say maybe a little early, but either way, C-Tech and To Be Determined now quickly scoring. But 2 Blue Alliance robots have their eye on Bare Metal. Bare Metal looks to join the party on the red side, but Blue says no. 753, Hiders or Droids, and 997 Spartan Robotics both disinvite Bare Metal from the Red Alliance scoring party. Red Alliance still currently in the lead, however, under a minute left to play. It's the Blue Alliance that's starting to try to narrow that margin as much as they can. You got Red Alliance robots in the blue zone collecting fuel to score on their shift. Bare Metal with a hopper load of fuel. They're trying to smuggle out of Blue Alliance territory. 753 Hiders or Droids. They've got their collection of fuel. Now they're sped as we enter endgame. 30 seconds left in the match. Both Alliance hubs active. To Be Determined. Quickly scoring fuel in the red hub. Flags wave out in center field. We'll have to see what our referees have to say at the end of the match once again. C-Tech Robotics, they're working on scoring fuel. Just next to them is To Be Determined. And at the front of the field is Bare Metal for the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance not far behind either. They're quickly scoring fuel as well. Chaos Reach is on the mine. Flaming Chickens with a hopper load of fuel. They don't manage, unfortunately, to score in the hub as the match comes to a close. After a brief discussion, head referee has now given a thumbs up on the scores. After that final confirmation, we'll have your score up on the big screen in just a couple seconds. And at the beach, the Red Alliance does win this match, 526 to 267. Once again, a valiant effort for both alliances who both do earn the energized bonus. Red Alliance walks away with another 4 ranking points in addition to that 5th in their pocket.
Another great match in the books there. Really loved the strategy I saw at one part, or the back and forth we saw. Bare Metal trying to pass themselves